There are a lot of Star Wars Pops out there, but yes, we need more of them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. I'm having an awesome week. I just got in my new Sith Trooper jersey from my friends over at Jersey Ninja. They did such a great job with this, guys. We're gonna put a link to their website in the description of our video below. Go check them out. They have some fantastic products, and they even have a new Bad Batch hockey jersey, which I cannot wait to pick up. And speaking of the Bad Batch, we got the season finale on Friday. Let me know if you guys are hyped. I cannot wait for the epic ending of this show. It's been phenomenal. Now, in terms of Funko Pops, today we're talking about 5 Star Wars Funko Pops that I think they need to make. And now, I know some of you guys are rolling your eyes. John, there's so many Star Wars Funko Pops. Why on earth will we need more? Well, it turns out there's quite a few characters that have not been represented yet in pop form, and that is what we're going to talk about today. Now, we just got 2 Star Wars Funko Pops for FunCon. We got Rey and we got the Imperial Super Commando. Now, Rey, I thought was a little weak. I think we're good. We're good on Rey, but the Super Commando was really cool, and I'm loving those additional pops into the Rebels line. On top of those 5 pops that we're going to talk about, we also have a huge Star Wars Grail that I picked up from a good buddy of mine. So, without further ado, we're going to jump into the first pop that I think they should make, and that is Cobb Vance. If you guys have not heard of him, he was in Season 2, Episode 1 of The Mandalorian, played by Timothy Olyphant, and he did a phenomenal job. Everybody freaked out when they saw him show up in Boba Fett's armor, and that's when we knew Boba Fett was coming back one way or another. So, Timothy Olyphant, fantastic job, and that is why Cobb Vance needs his own pop, especially with that killer hair. I mean, come on. You gotta have Cobb Vance. Now, moving into number 2, it's another Stormtrooper, but I mean, I know Funko loves the variants of their Stormtroopers, and a lot of them are just different colors, and some of you guys may not understand why they are different colors, but there is a Mortar Stormtrooper, which we saw in The Mandalorian. He was represented with some yellow armor, and he was in the background. He didn't really have a big role in the show. However, Hot Toys has actually come out with a 6-scale version of this figure, and Lego is also coming out with a Armored Marauder set, and that actually has a Lego Artillery Stormtrooper minifig in the set. So other toy companies are taking advantage of this Stormtrooper, and that's why I think it's a no-brainer for Funko to just come out with this Artillery Stormtrooper in pop form as well. Now, moving into number 3, you guys are probably going to roll your eyes once again because I think we need another Boba Fett pop. Now, I know there are a lot of Boba Fett pops out there. However, with the popularity of the Bad Batch, on top of the popularity of the Clone Wars, we just got introduced to Omega, which turns out to be Boba Fett's sister, technically. I think we need a young Boba Fett pop, specifically of him from the Clone Wars. We got to see Boba Fett's backstory and him develop as a character in the Clone Wars and turn into the famous deadly bounty hunter that we all know and love today. Now, I know there's a lot of Boba Fett pops, but I think this would just be a really cool addition to the Funko Pop Star Wars line, and you gotta have young Boba right next to Omega. Alright, so moving into my 4th pop that I think needs to happen. This is a character that just kind of came out of nowhere and has a lot of popularity already behind him, and that is Captain Hauser, who we just saw in a few episodes of The Bad Batch. He and his squad were stationed on Ryloth, and his character embodies the whole theme behind the Bad Batch and the fact that now the Clone Wars is over, what are the clones going to do? Now, a lot of them are automatically faithful to the Empire because of their inhibitor chips. However, as we're seeing with some clones, specifically Captain Hauser, you can see him start to doubt his decisions and trying to figure out where his loyalties lie. Now, a lot of people already like him because he actually has a big scar on his face, indicating that something might have happened traumatically in his past, which gave him that scar. And on top of that, he has some really cool teal blue armor. So I think it's a no-brainer. Once again, Funko needs to come out with a pop of him, and for him specifically, I could really see a San Diego Comic-Con limited piece, maybe a New York Comic-Con limited piece. That would just be fantastic. All right, and my last pop that I would love to see happen in the Star Wars universe is once again a character who does not have her own pop yet. However, we did get some leaks that I'm going to read off in just a second, so she might be coming, and that is the badass assassin Fennec Shand. Now, we've seen Fennec Shand in The Mandalorian. She's going to be featured in the Book of Boba Fett right alongside Boba Fett, who actually saved her with cybernetic parts, and she is now his partner in crime. And we most recently saw her in The Bad Batch, and there was tons of crazy epic scenes. She was hunting down Omega, she was battling with Cad Bane, all kinds of crazy action, and the actress who actually played the Fennec Shand in The Mandalorian also voiced the character in The Bad Batch. So really cool connection there in real life that we saw with Fennec Shand. I just absolutely think she deserves her own pop. It's been rumored there's actually a list of Mandalorian Funko Pops that are supposed to be coming out pretty soon. We'll throw that list up on the screen for you guys. So now with some of these lists, this is courtesy of Funko News _ over on Instagram. Some of these pops end up turning out to be real, and then sometimes they're just flat out rumors or false leaks. But we're gonna hope that some of these, if not all of these, end up happening and turn into real pops. So first up, we have Cobb Vance with the chase, which would just be awesome. Maybe an unmasked chase, who knows? We have Fennec Shand, another possibility, which would be fantastic. Luke Skywalker with Grogu, the child. That's a no-brainer right there. Easy money grab. We also have the child using the Force. Not sure why we need another specifically child-only pop, but hey. We also have potentially a TV moment with Boba Fett and Fennec Shand, which makes perfect sense right there, as I explained previously. And there's also a possibility of Fennec Shand as a metallic exclusive, as well as a hooded Luke Skywalker glow chase. Not really sure what they're going to do with that glow chase, unless maybe he's holographic. I'm not sure, but we will find out with that one, hopefully in a few months when Funko announces if these pops are in fact going to be real or not. So, all right, now to get to this awesome Grail package from a really good friend of mine, my man Cody over at Pop Flippin' Crazy. I'll drop a link to his Instagram. He's been doing some killer whatnot auctions lately, and I picked up a big Star Wars pop for one of my friends. I actually already have this in my collection, but I grabbed it. I saw it was, going for a very good deal, so I wanted to hook up one of my friends, but it looks like there's actually 2 pops in this box. So I'm gonna pull out what looks like the Grail pop that I picked up first, and then we'll get into this this mystery pop here. So, oh man, he put it in armor. Cody, you're the man. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, check it out. We have Captain Rex in armor, as he should be, and this is with the New York Comic Con shared sticker. Only pop of Captain Rex with his helmet on from the Clone Wars, and I think this is just absolutely amazing. You can't ever have too many of Captain Rex. Like I said, I picked this up for a good friend of mine, and he doesn't know it yet, so I'm really excited that he's going to be getting this in his collection. So if he's watching this, hopefully he doesn't figure it out, but yeah, it's going to him. Now we have another surprise pop. I'm not really sure what's going on with this. Oh, it looks like there's a note in here. Let me see if I can take this out really quick. Alright, so here we go. Oh, John, just wanted to say what an amazing friend you have been. I appreciate everything you and Joanna have done. I can't imagine not meeting 2 of the greatest people I know. The Power Ranger is a gift signed by the Red Ranger, yours to keep or do whatever. Your friend always, Cody. Well, dude, how did you know? We've been looking for the Power Ranger pops. We only have the Green Ranger as of right now, and we've been trying to get the rest, so oh my god, did I just read that correctly? That say signed? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna take this out of the bubble wrap here. He did a really good job packing, by the way, so thank you, Cody. And oh my god, you weren't kidding. Red Ranger rules signed Rocky. Guys, check this out. A signed Red Ranger pop? Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Alright, I gotta get this in a hard stack right away. Dude, it's like it was meant to be. Joanna and I have seriously been looking for all the Power Ranger pops, and we're hoping to get the whole set pretty soon. Wow, this is This is amazing, Cody. You did not have to send this over, brother. Thank you so much. Quick shout out to Cody. He was one of our OG supporters. He bought some of our mystery boxes way back in the day, a year ago when we were starting up our channel, and we were raising funds and everything. So Cody, shout out back to you, brother. Thank you so much for being a great friend, and you specifically are one of the reasons that we are where we are today with our channel. So we got 2 great pops. Like I said, guys, let me know down in the comment section below, what do you think of my 5 nominations for Star Wars Pops that should happen and hopefully be made by Funko in the future? I want to talk about it. If you're a Star Wars fan, let me know if you're digging this jersey. I think it's fantastic. And that's all I got for you guys today. So remember, don't stop shooting until you score. And we'll see you guys tomorrow night for Pop Force 1.